What is going on, everyone? I'm Sab, and I'm back here to bring you another video today. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best equipment setup, stat setup, and Infinity Blade 2 if you're using the dual class. And we're using the start equipment now. We're going to show you the cool stuff in a minute. The big thing is to use all attack, allocate everything to attack for dual. Just do that. Make sure you do that. That's the big thing. And other than that, there's a couple things that you can do to make yourself a very effective dual fighter. Solar Trans OX is the sword that I use just because of the Spectrum gem. Use a Spectrum in the Solar Trans X, you'll inflict massive damage. Now, I do have a Periol, as you can see, but I don't use it because using it a lot will make you worse at the game and make you more reliant on parrying, and just like dodge breaks give you more hits. So I recommend not using a Periol a lot. You can use it a little bit, I do too, but I mean using it a lot will definitely detract from your skill. Now shield does not matter. Shield does not matter in the slightest because you're going all attack, which means you're going to die in one hit pretty much all the time. So having a rainbow shield wouldn't really matter. So just equip whatever shield you want. The Karak, I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool, but I mean you're not going to see it in game anyway when you're fighting, so I mean it doesn't really matter. Helmet is the same way. It doesn't really matter that much, although it is, you can make it look cool. Which I just got the Vim off a Clash mod, so I think we're going to use the Vim. But use whatever helmet you think looks cool. Using an all-attack helmet might want to be what you want to do. See the Shadows, an all-attack helmet, one of the higher tier all-attack helmets. But we're going to use a cool helmet. The Vim looks kind of cool. I've never had it in Infinity Blade 2 before, and I just got it off a Clash mob. So let's go ahead and use that. Alright, for armor, this is probably the most important part. You're going to want to use the Thark armor, because since you're going all-attack, and you're using dual, you're going to want to be dodging a lot, and the Thark armor is the best armor for dodging. It has 15 dodge points, means you can dodge a lot without getting exhausted. Doesn't have very much health, but I mean you're going to be dying in one hit pretty much all the time anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Also, make sure you equip a Titan Break +2 gem in here, the best gem in the game, in my opinion. Either that or the Spectrum or the Darkfire. Darkfire works as well instead of Spectrum if you prefer that. And then make sure the rings you can use are the Pega Circle, the Iridix, or the Gem Circle. I, however, don't have the Gem Circle. I have the Iridix and the Pega Circle. However, all these rings have the same effect. They don't have magic, but they have a Hex slot for another Titan Break +2 gem. And what this does is you will have, since you have two Titan Break +2 gems, they stack to make a Titan Break +4, which means that you will be getting an extra 4 hits on every dodge break you get, which is incredible. That means you'll be getting tons and tons of hits on each enemy. Make sure you can take out an enemy in pretty much one break every time, especially if you have the lightsabers with a Spectrum or Darkfire gem. Also, you can level up your Spectrum or Darkfire as much as you want, get some more attack gems. Just make sure you're going all attack, because that really builds your skill, and once you've used all attack for a while, you're going to be amazing at the game. I mean, really, it really does improve your game, and your skill and everything. And that's why I said don't use a Periol, because that will, while it makes it easier for a little bit, eventually you're going to make yourself worse at the game, and using 2 Titan Break +2s is far more effective than using a Periol, because Titan Break +2s coupled with dodge breaks give much better break windows than a Periol would. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. That's the best equipment and stat setup for dual. Like I said, helmet and shield don't really matter that much, just use what looks good. But for armor, make sure you use the Thark armor. For sword, make sure you use the lightsaber. I mean, sword doesn't matter as much as the armor, but I mean lightsaber is probably the best. Make sure you use a Spectrum or Darkfire gem if you have one. Make sure to level that up as much as you can. And yeah, that is the best stat setup in Infinity Blade 2. Best stat and equipment setup. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more awesome iOS gaming content. And as always, follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Add me on GameCenter. Nickname is Silversabeast. That's it for this video, guys. I'm Sab, and I'm out.